headsets are stupid and we can like not hear each other.
How's it going, DJ?
Yo, it's going pretty good.
I just got destroyed in that last game. Oh my god.
Oh, I would
that
say
always
destroyed.
happens to me.
You know what? It was pretty close. So right now we got. I guess I
do
should probably update that.
Yeah, let's change that up.
Let's see here. Oops. I'm not used to this keyboard. How come I can't?
I have the unbeatable team of Strike and Chris Bone, number 1 and 2, and they're both pretty good at doubles. But on the other team, we have 2 Ryus.
Yeah. It's, you know, this is going to be a really interesting matchup. I believe these guys played at an event earlier in the week called Doubles at After Dark, and Neo and Ragna barely clutched it out, but they did end up winning over Strike and Daddy, so this is going to be really interesting to see.
Interesting to see that Daddy's not going Bayonetta like he usually does in doubles.
Yeah, it's kind of odd. I almost feel like Peach is a comfort pick, that it's like it's always his first go-to, and then like depending on how the game goes, it might change after that.
He definitely has like at least 10 characters under his belt.
Yeah, absolutely. We got a Peach, a Diddy, a Bayo, now a Lucina, pretty much everything.
Ooh. Okay.
So Strike and Daddy ahead just by 1 stock. Daddy is super high percent, so this is going to be interesting to see how he clutches it out.
This is definitely just basically even. You could even say the double Ryu's in the lead considering how early they go.
Yeah, exactly. And there it is, and now it's even. They're pretty much even in percent too. It's very close.
Combo. He's in death percent right now.
Oh my goodness, yeah, all the way up to 65 from a couple back airs, Tatsu. Shoryuken not going to kill just yet. No rage, but a little more, and it definitely would have. It's definitely going to kill at this point. It's so funny.
The strength with Daddy and Strike's team is that Sheik is very fast. She can combo off of basically anything from half the stage if Daddy throws him or hits any of the Ryus towards them with an up smash or up air or anything. They're going to need to finish early stocks with up smash or up airs.
Wow.
Yeah.
Stage spike
Missed
underneath,
attack.
and just like that, Strike and Daddy are ahead. But I totally agree with you. I mean, the benefit of Sheik is that, you know, there's no area that she can't combo from, you know? You can be halfway across the map, and it does not matter to her.
Something I'm noticing is that Daddy's getting a lot of trumps, and they really need to just buffer either roll, get up attack, or whatever the other option they can do is.
No, we don't.
I think they've taken like 2 stocks now.
Yeah,
because of that.
I don't know if Ragna's necessarily playing on tilt yet, but you know what? I saw him miss a couple Shoryu confirms after that quick death underneath the stage there. So
yeah.
It's hard to tell, but it's looking like it. Oh my goodness!
Never try to punish Ryu's normal getup. That is very hard to do.
So this is interesting now because we have 2 Rage Ryus who are ahead in stocks, but you know what? They can turn this around at any moment. So it's really anyone's game at this point. If they can close
just
out,
a couple of back throws, maybe some tipper up smashes.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
I mean,
it.
Ryu he's kind of got slow ground mobility. So I mean, if they can get rid of one of them, then I think they'll be okay. But that's just the hard part, you know. Like he's so heavy, so it's just trying to get him out of there.
I like the setup that Strike and Daddy went for there. Strike went for the trump on the Ryu, forcing a roll on or any kind of option. So Daddy went and covered the roll option, but Strike was just a little late on the trump, so it failed.
Yeah, it was a really, really smart double setup. Wow, I definitely thought Daddy's shield was going to break there. It was looking pretty close. So this is interesting because with Neo's new inclusion into the top 10 here, these are one of our only like top 10 exclusive teams that we have today because normally we have Philly and Mudbungle tops, but they're not.
Top 10 winners finals. Neo trying to prove that he deserved that top 10.
Yep. This is really interesting because oh wow. Neo accidentally taking.
Okay, so that was very bad by Neo in my opinion. Random Tatsu. Both Sheik and Peach were not in kill percent.
Yeah.
And Ryu definitely was, and Ryu ended up dying. Oh, that's.
Oh. This is interesting because I mean we definitely know the caliber of player that Strike is, and we know that he definitely excels in the 1v1. So this is gonna be. Oh wow. Neo clutching it out with a roll into up tilt Shoryuken.
The
Neo
team
and
of
Ragna
Ragna Neo taking
game
it
1.
1-0. Jeez. Let's go.
Oh. No, they won one game, not
whatever.
10.
Change that too, I guess.
For some reason, it keeps showing up as 10. God damn it. Oh, there we go. That makes sense. Alright, so we got Ragna and Neo. Which other commentator are you talking about? This is DJ Cool Kids and Fredetish on the mic.
less hype Zubair.
Are you less hype, Zubair? You are plenty of hype.
Exotic. I'm not voting him top 10 next season for sure.
Ooh, you hear that, Alex? Yep, quad
1 and
commentary.
2 in amateur bracket. Nah, just kidding.
So double Tatsu to start that off. Interesting method, but it seems to be working. Now this is going to be really interesting because Daddy's Diddy has a really, really strong record over Ragna's Ryu. I think he's beaten it the last 3 times or something like that.
Something like that.
I think he lost this week at After Dark singles, but besides that, it looks like he's definitely had a prominent lead, so this is going to be interesting how this goes. He hasn't taken any damage. Oh, until now. Commentator's curse. So Strike and Daddy kind of backed into the corner there. That's kind of the nice thing about Ryu is he can really keep up the pressure, you know?
Yep. He's always a threat with his 16% aerials. Sure, you can killing at 70. It's very strong.
So right now, Strike is definitely a kill percent, and there goes Neo. Okay.
Neo's almost exclusively recovering low. Not sure how they can try to contest that. I know with Luigi, I can just tornado that.
Yeah, exactly.
But Diddy and Sheik aren't very good at
Sheik's
getting low.
Unbelievable recovery, you know? So right now we have Ragna. He's at kill percent. It looks like Daddy's just kind of hanging out in the corner there. He's fine with waiting.
You know, I'm going to be honest. I'm not sure which Ryu is which. Could you give me a...
Absolutely. Ragna is the white Ryu, with Neo being the black one.
Right, Quan Chi. Okay. Let's go.
Mirroring, of course, the Deadly Alliance from Mortal Kombat.
That means Neo clutched out the 2v1.
Yeah,
wow.
Really impressive on his part.
Oh, that's dead.
There we go.
Good punish.
So that was Daddy's first stock just lost, and it looks like Neo could be losing his second stock anytime soon. So it's going to be really interesting to see how it goes. Because as we already know, you know, these guys can turn around a game super quick with Ryu's punish game.
Ryu's ledge pressure is so good, especially Robbie's, his ledge pressure. But Daddy just seems to be getting out of there every single time, almost.
No, absolutely. Oh, I almost thought that was an SD there. So we had Ragna just jumping up, throwing down the banana, and focusing off stage, and I thought he was going to SD by accident. So nobody in kill percent right now, maybe except for Ragna.
So the double Ryu's goal is to stick together, maybe sandwich them in and deal 16% per hit, and try to kill them at 70.
Yeah, exactly.
While Strike and Daddy's goal is to keep them separated and not let them land.
Yeah, exactly. They're trying to keep them away from each other the best they can, because
job at that.
Especially on any like platform stages like Battlefield, they can just kind of hop around in the middle and throw at hitboxes, and their hitboxes are so huge and with lots of priority. So there's really no downside to doing that.
Sure.
When you take them to FD, you have way more opportunity to keep them separated here.
Definitely. There's also no platforms for them to land safely. That's death.
Oh wow.
Wow.
And that's gonna be death there. Okay, so.
Okay. Ryu team advantage. Never mind.
Not going to take Ragna stock. Probably for the best, honestly. Ragna,
if he dies here, yeah, it's definitely better for Ragna.
Ragna, I know, is very comfortable in the 2v1.
I would have said if they lived, it's always better to 2v1.
Yeah.
But
Ragna's having a laugh over there. He wants this challenge.
He's also a 1v1 master, apparently. It's good. I didn't like the bear for the extension from Strike there.
Yeah.
They should just like Diddy's back air and Sheik's forward air.
Oh. The unfortunate SD. I think he went a little too far off stage there. So that's going to be one game for Strike and Daddy.
Team Ryu's counterpick now. They have a lot of good counterpicks they could go to. They're obviously going to ban Town and City. They will not let Ryu's go to Town and City.
Yeah,
So I'm
that's
thinking
definitely on their best
Dreamland?
interest. Oh,
What?
okay. This is
Wait,
gonna
is
be
there no
interesting.
bans?
I guess not. Maybe no ban best of 5.
Yeah. Okay.
So
I
this
thought there were still bans in doubles, but sure.
this is gonna be interesting. Oh, running in with the tattoo.
They did that last game again.
It's so funny that we have, you know, 2 high-level players here doing what many would consider for glory tactics, like running up Shoryuken and run up Tatu right in the beginning of the match.
I mean, doubles winners finals, you don't expect them to go for wild, maybe scrubby options like that.
Yeah,
So it
exactly.
definitely catches these players by surprise. They haven't experienced it enough, I feel. Did not expect it.
Yeah, exactly. And I feel like it's not necessarily a bad idea because it's like that unorthodox style really does well for them. I mean, it got them this far, so. Wow, and Strike was just kind of caught in the middle of a bunch of hitboxes there, and all of a sudden he's at 90%. You know, any up tilt into Shoryuken confirm is going to kill him right now. Oh, and there's the shield break. Oh!
Okay. I feel like that's a bait. Whiffing the F smash on purpose.
Yeah, no kidding. With someone like Ragna, I wouldn't even be surprised. And there's the Shoryuken there. So Ragna barely taking any percent so far. So they're doing very well. Neo is pretty much a kill percent at this point. But, you know, Ragna, he's just tanking right now.
Ragna's definitely picking up his pace from the first game.
Yeah,
he seemed
absolutely.
a little sluggish, maybe.
Yeah, you can see kind of the flaws in their gameplay right in the beginning, but you know what? It looks like much cleaner now.
Ooh, that was close.
That was really. I almost thought we were going to see another SD there. Oh!
Wow, amazing edge guard by Strike.
Yeah, that was a fantastic gimp right there.
Strike used to struggle with edge guarding. He almost like never even went off stage, but
oh wow,
definitely been going off stage a lot more, and it's been working out for him.
Yeah, I was gonna say we were even in stocks, but that went away pretty quickly. Ragna and Neo, I had 1 stock here. It really could be anyone's game at this point.
Counter pick is definitely working out for them. I think they've gotten 3 Shoryuken kills by now. That
Yeah.
should be another.
Oh,
Strike was
so
there to
close.
interfere.
It'll
That was
definitely kill at this point. Town and City, fantastic idea for them. You know, there's all of their attacks kill very late. Oh wow, great tech from Strike. That was fantastic. And
gotta stop doing that.
There's the gimp. It's the same gimp that Strike got on Ragna game 1 on Lilat.
I'm not sure why he was doing the. Okay, so Daddy, obviously being a great teams player, #1 in Manitoba, trying to interfere with the combo, but Ragna knowing that, ending it short with a true Shoryuken to kill him. Adding the cool 20 or something stupid percent.
Yeah, exactly.
Sorry.
So it's pretty much evened up at this point. The only issue is that, you know, it doesn't really look like percents are too far away, but Strike's at 86, so that's death at this point.
Yeah, it's definitely a huge advantage blue right now.
So at this point, it really could go anyway. Daddy doing a great job of getting Neo out of there. Oh, wow. So even if Neo loses this next stock, it's not really too big of a deal. Because, oh, there we go. Now they have the 2-on-1
I don't feel
versus
like
Daddy.
Diddy's really a 2v1 character. He excels when he gets his banana out and he's able to zone, but he can't zone or get his banana out against in a 2v1, especially against 2 Ryus.
Yeah, this is going to be really interesting. I think both of these people, I think Neo and Ragna do believe that Diddy beats Ryu, but does Diddy beat 2 Ryus? I mean, that's a whole different ballgame.
Definitely not when they're down 1 stock to 3.
He's just kind of hanging out on top, and not necessarily a bad idea. Doing a good job going for grabs and forward airs. You don't necessarily want to go for any confirms at this point. It's going to leave you wide open, and I mean, 57 looks incredibly low, but I mean, at a rage 143 Ryu, that could kill. Up tilt for Ryuken, especially on a map like Town and City, that's game over.
Oh, that's it?
Yep, that's it.
No chance.
Unbelievable. So close. So we got 2-1. This is winners finals. 2-1. Ragna and Neo versus Strike and Daddy. We're going to game 4.
That's crazy. Man, I wish
getting the clicks in, working out the kinks, getting ready for singles.
How'd you do in doubles?
Huh?
How'd you do in doubles?
I went with Smash Yock. We went 0-2. We played double random, our second set, and first set we played double Charizard, double DDD, and then double zero suit. So we barely lost that one, but we had
Must have
fun.
been close.
Exactly.
Duck Hunt. This was my counter pick against him.
Yeah, you know what? I love this stage because it's really long, which is really good for excuse me. Which is really good for separating both the Ryus because they like to be nice and tight and close.
I also like it because Ryu can't go underneath the stage and up B hug the lip that most stages have.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
They have to like ride the wall, and that's a lot easier to hit, in my opinion.
Absolutely. Oh wow.
Really.
We're seeing a lot of heavy attacks on that side of the stage. If we see any more, we could just see a shield break there. So it looks like Strike and Daddy are definitely in control right now. I feel like right now I feel like oh wow, that's gonna stop. That's gonna be the stock. I was gonna say I feel like Ragna and Neo were trying to fish too hard for kills like right in the beginning here, especially because they don't really know at this point if it's gonna kill. I mean at this point definitely, but before they were around 50%, you know. Daddy hanging out in the tree.
Strike
Not a bad idea.
Strike almost never picks roll on the ledge as a normal option. That's only his panic option for when he might get trumped.
Yeah.
And I think that's a really valuable mix-up. As you can see there, he normal get up and jumped from the ledge and got caught by Ryu's up tilt a bunch of times.
Yeah, absolutely.
For a cool 15 seconds probably.
We saw Daddy waiting with the up smash there. Almost had it. You know, it was really close. So right now, Daddy and Strike definitely have the lead. Oh, that was definitely a flub on Daddy's part. I think he was going for the forward air. Just got it that time.
Definitely Daddy's biggest strength is his ability to read your landings and just in general.
Absolutely. He is
He'll
amazing.
Find your habits and dissect you.
Yeah, he's amazing at covering recoveries. Now we see both Strike and Daddy are just kind of running in, throwing smash attacks. I think they feel like I think they feel like they have a pretty dominant lead right now, so they're not really too afraid to play aggressively. They're not too afraid to throw out these things because they're like, you know what, there's not really a lot of danger to us, and there they go. And you know what, we're already down to Neo on his last stock.
Peach killed with up smash more than Ryu killed with Shoryuken that game.
Yeah, it's this game was definitely in Daddy's favor, at least in terms of kill power, that's for sure. And oh wow, got hit with the up smash into Vanish.
I don't like this. He's not facing the ledge. He can't grab the ledge.
Oh.
Can't grab the ledge.
That's okay. I don't feel like they minded this one because that's not going to be the stock. You know what? I know Neo just got into top 10. He's a good player, but I don't see him turning this one around. And there it is. So here we go. Game 5, winners finals. Strike and Daddy versus Ragna and Neo.
Just a month ago, Strike and Daddy went through doubles all the way through grand finals and won it, not dropping a single game.
Yeah.
None of their games were even close, I believe.
Yeah, it seems like people are starting to notice the, I shouldn't say flaws, because there's not a lot, but it's like they're starting to learn what they're doing more. Are we going to see a counterpick to a Wrecking Crew for 75M?
I imagine Dreamland.
Let's see. I wonder what we're going to see. I feel like they can't go back to Town and City, so I feel like Battlefield is honestly their best bet.
Dreamland makes TSRK a little safer due to the platforms being higher. He lands sooner.
Yeah.
Plus it kills earlier, the TSRK. Also, I don't think Daddy can up smash through the Dreamland platforms.
Yeah, I'm not too sure, yeah. So we're going to go see them at Battlefield. So this is going to be an interesting set. It definitely looked like this was their home turf when we saw them playing earlier. Strike and Daddy are definitely playing better than they were game 1, that's for sure. But you know, it doesn't really take a lot of control from Ryu to establish a lead, you know? They can bounce back airs off each other, and all of a sudden that's like 45% right there, you know? Oh, bouncing fish right from the top. Strike and Daddy definitely taking the lead, but I mean, Strike is at the percent that, you know, if he gets hit by up tilt Shoryuken, that's it. That's game over. So this is going to be really interesting. And Shoryuken almost going to kill both of them. Oh my goodness.
I almost feel like if your partner gets focus attack, you really shouldn't try to save them.
Yeah.
I've never seen a successful save, personally, from the focus attack with TSRK.
Yeah, exactly. You know, if you're going to save them, you have to be right there. Don't run in. Like, there's so many dangerous things that can happen. So off that top platform, Daddy would definitely be a kill percent at this point, but off the ground, oh no, definitely now at 75%, he's most definitely at kill percent.
Rage and everything.
Yeah,
Nice dodge.
this is looking pretty good for, oh wow, I was going to say it's looking pretty good for Ragna and Neo. Oh, and everyone is dead. Everyone is pretty much at 0% next stock, so let's start over. 2 stock doubles. Let's go. And Ragna and Neo, they held on to that last stock a really long time. You know, they were at like 140 each. They were just climbing on there. So it seems like Daddy is playing the role of the support character. Lots of support from Daddy, so that's always nice. Oh wow, that was a great job.
One of the Ryus should just run at the other partner and do a dash attack or something, stall him.
Yeah.
Because that definitely gives enough time for the other Ryu to punish.
Yeah, absolutely.
Both Ryus are kind of just like hovering around the Sheik there, and nothing came of it.
Yeah, absolutely. I totally agree with that. So right now, like we see, you know, both Ryus really high percent over Strike and Daddy, but like we were saying before, you know, like Strike's at kill percent right now. Like he could die. It's going to end at any moment right now. So it's really going to be interesting because we're starting to get to the point that people are going to start to be on their last stock and people might be sharing stocks. Oh, wow, that was a clean kill from Strike. Stitch Face from Daddy dealing a whopping like 32%. Something high like that.
These players are have too much execution for you to be throwing out random TSRKs like that.
Yeah.
Like, that wasn't even a bait, that was just hope.
Yep. Oh wow, that was a fantastic recovery.
That's good. Neo defending.
Percent's pretty much even at this point. I would say Peach at 103 and Ryu at 151 isn't really too far from kill percent. And oh no, unfortunate SD. Strike doing a really good job. You know, he saw that Daddy SD'd. He's like, you know what? We got 2 Ryus center stage here. I'm not gonna fight him. And he was just kind of hanging off on the ledge, waiting until Daddy got back. And that was probably the best bet.
It always seems like Strike gets put into, after dying, he gets put into death percent for TSRK.
Yeah.
Very fast. And then he doesn't get hit for a while.
Yeah, it seems like around like that 75 to 90 zone, he just kind of like hangs out there for a long time, and he doesn't lose the stock. He just, exactly. I was going to say, I think we're going to see Bouncing Fish to the ledge.
We tried rolling, got away. Let's go. You punish?
Oh, wow. Wake Up Shoryu, definitely a good punish. Both of them a kill percent at this point. B reverse. Oh my goodness, that was the 3rd time that's happened.
Okay.
So this is going to be interesting to see if...
Yeah,
Ragna definitely being... Oh
Yo,
my goodness, unfortunate SD by Strike. I don't think anyone saw that coming.
Okay. Ryu's not going to die for a while unless Daddy gets a nice edge guard.
Yeah.
Good reaction.
Oh!
Holy shit!
Oh my goodness! Hadoken right through.
Okay.
Oh my goodness, right through the bomb, saving himself. Unbelievably clutch moment by Ragna there.
Focus sack, that would have broken it. I think Bomb has more than 1 hitbox.
Yeah, that was
the only thing he could have done.
Oh my goodness, that is speechless. You know what? There's so many weird things that happen in this game that I feel like if Ragna does clutch this out, it's going to be very unfortunate for Strike and Daddy. Daddy is definitely no stranger to high pressure situations, so
That forward smash came out a little bit sooner.
yeah, like no fear, just running off stage or running onto the stage with a forward air. He's got very good ledge guarding skills. Oh wow,
Just a little too low.
clipping right underneath the stage. And at this point, I don't even think Ragna's going to be looking for Shoryukens. You know, he's just kind of looking for any heavy hit is going to take it at this point. Oh wow, getting clipped by the forward air. Still living. Oh wow, brilliant recovery. That's not going to take it. Oh my goodness. This is so incredibly close. This is winners finals of doubles. Unbelievably hype.
Nearly
Game
anything
5
takes
right now.
the stock right now for either of them.
Yep. You know, we're at a point where any hit is going to even it up, you know. Any grab too. This could be it. Up. Nope, that's not quite going to take it. So we got both characters almost at 150%. Last stock, 2 minutes left. This is so close. Is that it?
Yo,
There it is.
let's go.
Ragna and Neo taking it 3-1 in what might have been the most clutch game we have ever seen at an NUC in doubles. Unbelievable.
I've ever seen.
That was wild. And just like that, I'm going to